Yo, man, this Rome, your favorite rapper, man, and y'all know I've been hitting y'all with motherfucking season after season, man, and now we're in the 2026 season, and I got my brother from another in the building, man, A-Town, and I got my co-host, Heater. And y'all know the vibes, man, so this is a special edition, man, because, like, I got a new co-host, my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, we're going to jump right into it. Hey, you ain't new on the show, man. It's like your second home, man. I'm glad to have you here. I'm gonna tell y'all some technical difficulties, right? We did an interview last year, top of March, and it didn't get fucked up. But for some apparent reason, I couldn't get my green screen to actually put my boy in there right. So I had to hold on to the interview and never got a chance to actually load up the full interview. And we had a great conversation. So what I want to do is do a little like a little deja vu and go back to that time when you got the kidney and everything. Tell them a little bit of piece of that, and then we're gonna go into what you got going on right now.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Like I said, it's 2026 now, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. To recap on what happened last year with me and Rome, we were talking about how I got my kidney.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I got my kidney and someone died. And I received it. It happened in October last year, 2025. Actually, 4.
Oh, 2024. Okay.
Yeah, 2024.
Okay.
So it happened on October 12th. What happened was that I got that call on a Saturday, and my mom was screaming. And so my mom was screaming. I'm like, why is she screaming? And actually, she came in the room yelling like, "A kidney here." I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, really? Like, stop playing. And she's like, "No, a kidney." And they was on the phone talking about, "Hello, is this Alan?" He's like, "Yes." And the doctor and the people from the hospital was like, "Well, like you, like here's what you should do. We got a kidney for you. We gotta wait till we call you between 9 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Just pack your bags and everything, and we'll let you know when you gotta come down here." I'm saying that happy.
Oh, they told you to pack your bags that day?
Yes.
I was about to say that moment. How did you feel right there?
Like, I was like so in shock, like, yo, and I started calling people up. Some people was happy, some people was like, oh, okay. I'm like, me okay. You know what I'm saying? I prayed.
That's crazy.
I actually prayed, and the pastor was like, take this time a moment and just pray.
Mm-hmm.
So I prayed, and after it was 9 o'clock until like 10, 11, I'm calling like, yo, y'all supposed to call. They said, just be patient.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here getting discouraged. So I'm in the chair, in my recliner chair that some people that don't have.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You're a little special. You was different.
Right. So
he was different. He said, I got the recliner chair. I don't know about the other.
Right.
And then just
the electric one.
Right. Detail.
You feel me? I'm rolling without somebody pushing me. You feel
Right.
me?
So basically, as I'm getting discouraged and everything, and next you know, around like 1, next you know, we went out to me and my mom, we went out to the gas station, put up the gas and went back home. My bags was already in the car.
Okay.
Next you know, around like one Sunday called, because I was about to nod asleep and then reclined. I was about to go sleep mad. And my mom jumped up and said, they called, let's go. I woke up, jumped out. I had to put my pants on because I was just ready to be out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my mom drove me up there. We waiting. As soon as I got up there, I'm talking to this guy. This guy was talking about, where'd you try to go? I said, kidney. Nobody said nothing about no kitten or son. I said,
you said a kitten?
Yeah, a kitten. A kitten.
Yeah. Trying to get his kidney. He talking about a kitten. He trying to get him a kidney.
Yeah, then let you know that we went upstairs to the 9th or 11th floor. They was waiting for us. We got my blood pressure check and everything, all that stuff. We had to wait for the doctor because the doctor had just got done other surgeries and they tired. They need rest too. They need rest. They human just like us.
Facts.
So we had to rest. I'm in the bed chilling. My mom was asking me questions, talking about, you gonna tell you got your kid? I said, not yet, Mom. Wait till I actually in my body.
Right, no, real talk.
Right, because I don't want to say nothing to something happen.
No, real talk, something to the kidney.
Right.
Just some stupid shit.
Right. Then I said, wait, Mom. I said, okay. I'm talking to certain people. I'm talking to Black China's manager,
Okay.
and she was happy. I'm talking to some people in California. They was happy. Some people was crying because they was so happy. That and I asked her when the surgeon came. Surgeon was spilling on my side, on my right side, like so we could put it right here. I don't know, Mike. I said, hey, no room for negative. Nah, you got this, and it's God's hand. You got it. God is on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
you got
real
it.
talk.
Like you got it. Come on, let's go eat. I said, all right. He said, whatever you say. Let's go.
Let's go.
And he said, all right. He said, I see you down there. And I said, this is right. And I asked the surgeon.
I'm kind of happy you did that because that just cut that
That
chance of something.
Yeah.
Hearing something could go wrong, but you like, nigga, I'm not even here on this table waiting for nothing to be wrong. Y'all call me and we ready, nigga. This is the one. This is it.
Right. And next you know that I asked the surgeon, where's the, because he said the kidney's on its way. I said, so it's not from Philly? No, it's somewhere. They ain't gonna tell me.
Wow.
It's
so you don't even know where the kidney. So it didn't even come. So the person who passed didn't even pass in Philadelphia.
Right. It's somewhere. We don't know.
That's
in my mind,
crazy.
I'm thinking about that Squid Game when
Bro,
people.
the jars and shit flying. You ain't shit, eh? Hey, yo, you ain't shit. This nigga gonna really bring that bullshit
without even knowing him. You made yourself calm by doing
True that.
I made myself calm.
Yourself for surgery.
Yeah. So
Dang.
So after that.
You ain't shit.
I don't think about that. Like, okay, that's what that kid is.
The kidney gonna fall out the jar so fucking weird, man. It's talking about this on the highway. Man, niggas, y'all got me fucking following you.
So basically being transported. So after it was being transported, that's when the Gardner Road came. The people from the Gardner Road, the transporter.
Right.
And when it came, I said, "Oh, it's time. Bye, mom." I said, "Bye, mom."
They said, "Bye."
Bye. And I talked to one of my people from California. It was a girl.
Okay.
She was crying, like happy, like tears of joy. And I said, yes. And I was jumping up and down because I was so happy. So I actually flew in the bed, like let's say this the Gardner Road. Me, come on, like that.
Nigga in there looking like a cartoon. He on some Mario. Let me hop over. I ain't got time.
Right. And that's
to put the gown in none of that nigga.
Right. Then that you know the guy was pushing me. The guy whispered to me, said, "I know who you are. Congratulations." I said, "Thank you." And that you know that I'm in the operating room. I'm so happy, and I kept saying, I'm ready. And that's why I told the people, y'all already know my name. I don't want to hear none of this. Just put me to sleep. I'm ready. God, here I come. I'm about to see you. If I don't see you, I'll be upset. But God, here I come. It's the medicine. It's an yeah. And they kept saying to me, "You're a comedian." I said, "This why I said to them. You damn right. You should book me. Like, come on, get me to sleep. Put me to sleep now." It's an yeah. They kept telling me relax. I said, "No, I cannot relax. Now, I'm ready. And I said, all right. And they kept saying, all right. They said, all right. They got to ask me, okay.
Right.
Certain stuff we have to ask you. I said, I understand. I said, here's what they got to ask me. Sir, what is your name? We have to ask you protocol. What is your name? What side? What surgery we doing on? What side? Everything, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I said, all right. They put me. They said, all right. They said, what is your name again? I said that, and they asked me. Okay, they said, okay, so you're an entertainer. I said, yes. And they said, oh, wow. I said, yes. I said, you just put me to sleep. Mm-hmm. And then, they said, all right, here's a message. Here it come. Then, that's
they trying to go to sleep before they even try to get, they go to the table. Nigga,
right.
Like this, like me.
Right. Right. Then they kept saying, all right, ready. Soon I couldn't move. I said, yeah, now I know how it feels when people be on death row. When they get that legal injection, you can't move.
Bro, you be stuck.
Yeah, you be stuck. You can't move. I said, yep.
I ain't gonna lie. When I got my surgery, not to cut you all there, when I got my surgery, bro, that shit was like, they hit me with this was crazy. This shit looked like death row down there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Exactly. Was taking me to a fucking vampire chamber or some shit. The lights got dim, the dark. You just had that one light on. I'm like, the room don't even look like a regular hospital room, bro. I swear to God, that shit look like marbles. You know,
right?
They rolling me and shit, right? The shit get darker and darker. I'm looking like, and turn the corner. This shit look like a brick wall. I'm like, what the fuck? Push you in there, lay you on this cold ass table. You like.
Right, it was the cold table.
Count you down. They hit me on the cold table. We gonna count you down. And they got the money. They talking about, they said 10. 9. I think soon that shit hit 8, nigga. I just woke back up like, nigga, this shit was so fucking 7 hours later, nigga.
No. The surgery was 6 hours.
That's what I'm saying. My shit was 7, nigga. That shit was 7 hours later. I woke up like,
because the reason why it was 6 hours because they had to connect the torso, everything, the arteries to this, that, and everything.
Bro, they really in there playing doctor for real, bro.
They really was, you know what I'm saying? But I was
what you say, operation?
Operation. Yeah, that was scaring me because I'm glad, you know, that
he took connected heart bone to the
knee bone. Then as you know that as soon as I woke up, I tried to sit up. I felt a really sharp pain. I said, yeah, it's in. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
And actually, as soon as I woke up, I started feeling the change. Like, why am I much so more like stern?
Right.
But,
you didn't feel that something was like sucking the life out you every day. That
no,
shit was more like just draining you. Like
right now, I feel like more stern, more that. And somebody asked me, and this is a good question. Somebody asked me, when you got that kidney, was it like a spirit or something? I said, could be because it's a different
person
inside your body. Yeah. So it's like a more
like cells, like because the cells that's in the kidney is from somebody else's
but
body.
The crazy part is that they had that the rabbit cells is
the same as the cells in the kidney. Yo, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, so basically it gave me some rabbit cells. I said, I don't want to be Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc?
You funny. But shit, they gave it to you.
Right,
man, you've been hopping and jumping the fuck around.
Right. What the fuck?
This nigga been everywhere.
And I'm just a little fucking turtle.
Listen, this nigga had so much. This nigga started booking himself. This nigga was cooking but this nigga cooking out Miami on the grill. He got motherfuckers dancing in the background. He told me, I said, I hit that nigga the fuck up like, nigga, you ain't fucking take me.
Chubby.
Yeah, that's from the medicines. The medicines, and as you know that. And certain medicines have to get taken care of, and the
build the stuff around
everything. I was itchy, like that medicine they gave me was having me itchy, like crazy, like I was like really itchy, and I'm like,
you had got the shingles.
Yeah, or I got something, like somebody gave me something. This
joke funny as shit. It seemed like some nigga. Fuck this shit. It's like somebody gave me something. Yeah, was running around like smoking.
Right, like
what the fuck is going on, nigga? All you needed to see was some chickens, nigga. Right in the movie.
Right. Then that you know that after that, that's when I made the video. After that, that's when I made the video. So everybody, so you see everybody that I haven't heard from anybody saying congratulations, all this stuff. I'm like, where was they when I was needing a kidney? This is weird. Then that's that they said you have to walk. When I was walking, my body was feeling heavy because this kidney weighs so much. Each kidney weighs a different. So as I'm walking, my body feel heavy. I'm walking.
Can they put any kidney in you, like any size?
No, you have to mess with this. It goes by your blood cells.
Okay.
It's like,
what's the odds of that, bro? Like you getting man. This is crazy.
This is my second one. Mm-hmm. The first one was really interesting. That first one was the worst. Why I say the first one was the worst?
This problem came from child situation, right?
No, I was children. Actually, someone died, but they didn't say it was someone died. But the first one, when I got the kidney, it was a little harder because after it was put a tube.
So you had to get 2 kidneys?
No. This is my second kidney. My first kidney transplant.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't take.
It didn't last that long. It only lasted 17 years.
Okay.
It could last.
But that's what I said. But you got that one when you was younger, right?
Yeah, 9. When I was 9, that first kidney.
I want the audience to understand that none of his kidney situations came from when he was a comedian and none of that.
That's what I tell people.
A lot of people think that he was partying and drinking and it's some normal shit. No,
it was genetics. It was been since birth.
Since he was birth.
Right, you know what I'm saying? They said as when I was when I was first grade, they said I needed a kidney in first grade. So that's when we started doing all these tests and everything, all that, and they looking for a kidney at the time, and that's when I was 9 years old, and that's when I found the first kidney. But the crazy part is that the first one was crazier than the second one.
But that was the same side, right?
I guess so, because you guess you're same. I guess when you get older,
Like you said, 17. So now, because you got a little older, so you kind of outgrew that when it was a child kidney, because you had it as a kid.
Right.
So that makes sense. You got older, your body got older. Like, okay,
change
that
everything.
Didn't really grow with you because it's not in the body.
It still grow, but it
didn't grow as fast as you was growing.
It was still working, but it was just like, it
was going to fell down a lot.
Because I was getting older. So
that's what I was saying.
Yeah. So
you drinking a little, now you drinking or whatever, smoking here and there, or you just running athletic shit.
No. It was just, like, kidney says like on last one, it's life.
That's okay.
That's what they said.
Depending on how, so now I understand. The kidney still have an age on it too.
Right.
Okay.
I say being as though he need a kidney is due to fail, so he's gonna need another one.
Right, because they said it's not gonna last long. So
how long this one gonna last?
I pray the God last for a long time.
I hear you.
Because I don't want to be back on dialysis.
I know you don't. That's the one. And I want to talk about that a little bit because my dad passed with that from dialysis.
Then, like I said, when I was 9, when I first got the kidney, it was kind of a little harder because as a kid, it's like a tube up on my nose when I was awake.
Oh man.
I was awake. They say, "How long did I say?"
Felt that shit.
When they was telling me when I was they had to put me in the other room. They said we got to put a tube up your nose for the day. So why can't y'all do it to sleep? So we had to do it live, and they had to clean me out. All my bowels had to put some tube in me to clean me out. They had to put tube up on me. They kept saying swallow. Yes, I was going through all that pain. I'm like all that stuff. I feel like I feel like one of those kids getting tortured.
Like a guinea pig.
So if you can remember that far before you was even told you was going to need a kidney, did you ever recognize or feel any body pains or felt different that you would think from any other kid? Or you was just as surprised when they told you needed a kidney?
It was like, wow, like I didn't, like they only told me as a kid, like, he's going to be needing a lot of surgery as he grow up. A lot of problems going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to correct the problem sooner than later. You can't wait to leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It costs you your life.
Right, it costs you your life. You know what I'm saying? So I can't compare to other people's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, not saying that. Like when you was told, like you were surprised too that you needed a kidney.
Yeah, I
felt pain before they even told you.
No, it just said that the kidney wasn't growing. My original kidney wasn't growing, so that's why I needed the first kidney, because the original kidney.
So you didn't even know either until they told you.
They told me.
Yeah, that's what he asked. Okay.
Yeah, so now that part as 9, as I got my kidney, it was weird because that when I got my kidney, I started eating more, doing all this stuff, started gaining a lot of weight, started doing everything, and as I was 9, it was just weird. I was homeschooled a lot.
Right. Okay.
I was homeschooled a lot, and there was just so much going on, especially that whole 2003 all the way up to now, 2003. Because after I had that kidney surgery, I had to go back into back surgery, and I'm like, dang. So much surgery all through that. Even when I was a baby, I had surgery. That's so much. What kind of surgery I had when I was a kid, way baby, and as far as I would see the scar, my testis was tied up, so they had to untie it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So that was.
So your mom had a rough, she had a rough birth habit. You was preemie?
No, I wasn't preemie. No, I was probably right on time, but it was genetics.
Okay.
And I was trying to search like who had these problems.
Yeah, right. And the genes kind of got passed down to you.
Yeah.
And was your father?
No, I don't know who. That's the part. Because back then everything was in the hush.
And then at the same time, I understand this. I learned some shit too. Like, I understand this, when a baby's born, it's pure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing they do to y'all is give y'all flu shots. It's like, what the fuck? The baby has nothing. What the fuck do it need all this shit for? So I be feeling like, I was a preemie. I was 2 pounds, 12 ounces. My mom had me at 6 months. I was in an incubator for 8. My grandma was like, yo, we had you in the palm of we was able to hold you in one hand. I said, huh?
Yeah, that's
and then they showed me a
crazy.
picture, and I had so many tubes in me, bro. I looked like a robot. It was like shit. But my eyes was just out my head, like.
No, but that was.
And I guess, like you said, that pain. But you're a baby, you can't talk. So, whoever took that picture of me, I was like this.
Yeah, but as a kid, as a baby, when I came out of my mom's thing, womb, I came out dead because of the cord.
The shit was wrapped around.
And they had to revive me.
That's what happened to one of my
they had to revive me. So there's the whole hospital was like, newborn dead, newborn dead.
Oh.
And they robbed me. It took my like certain days later, it's like all these problems. And they tried to diagnose me with stuff.
Wow.
I was born in Einstein.
I was born in Einstein too.
And they traced me over to Children's Hospital with the other specialists and everything.
Because Einstein have all this shit.
Right.
See, I ain't gonna lie, they had to get you out of Einstein. You would have died in there. They had to get me out of there too.
Fighting since day one, bro.
Yeah, I've been fighting
since day one. And that's what a lot of people don't. I'm glad you said that, because like I said, people will look at you whether you made it or you didn't make it. People will pick fun and all this stuff. Like even last year we talked about, people like not like hating on you because you got a kid. Showing no love and no empathy, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know your fight. They just assuming he was a celebrity. That nigga threw his shit away and all that ain't what happened.
Right, and I be trying to tell people it
That's
wasn't
not what
that.
happened.
I've been people talking about, oh no, you didn't do this, or you was doing that. That's why I said no. I've been had a kidney, so why'd you need it? And it just fell. Life happens.
Right.
It
They was
happens.
watching you enjoy life.
Right,
So they thought that it was some other shit.
All
Yeah.
creations is the most high work, man.
Right.
Everybody created different.
But I'm glad God did
It's
this
not
for me.
us to figure it out, bro.
Right.
Just pray and submit, man.
That's it.
Best life is the next life, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when all the stuff then then now to now, like I said, since 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
since now when I got this kidney, it was just like, wow, again, because most people only get one chance and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a second more. People like, why you mean you got a second chance? I mean, second chance of living. How many times I escaped death? How many times death looked at me and somehow, you ready to come with me? No, I'm not.
No,
I can't. I can't hold
you
your hand.
believe in the Most High, man, and at the end of the day, you know,
That's what it is, man. And there ain't no escaping it.
Yeah.
It's just,
It wasn't my time.
And you a fighter. God really got you through. God wouldn't have put you through all of that as a baby.
Right.
That's why I say God, like he said, the Most High is so merciful, and he wants life. You can't create life and don't want life.
Not gonna give you nothing you can't withstand. So
But I always ask myself this too, and this is something deep. It's really deep. I think about this sometimes.
Okay.
I think about this. If I didn't have these health problems, would I be closer to God?
You think the health problems keep you away from God at times? The pain?
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I said, if I didn't have these health problems, you think I'd be closer?
Oh, you said that you think you'll be closer to God.
That's it.
I feel like you knew it was a call on your life since you was a youngin', though. You know what I mean?
I didn't know because I always been questioning all this time.
But even though you questioning, don't mean you don't. You see, even questioning, something's there. I'd rather you question something than just say fuck it. You got 98% of the people wake up, they don't get a call, a response back. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Ain't gonna. All right. You see what I'm saying? So for you to even acknowledge that you I'm just questioning it though. Could it?
I get it. Remember, I just was saying that not too long ago in conversation. Not to cut you off.
No, you good.
Most people only call for God when they're in the jam,
Right.
instead of just doing it normally. So I get what he's saying. If I wasn't in this serious health situation,
Right.
would I call on you so much?
Right.
Would I be calling on
You so much.
as much?
Right. But it's calling a little different. Because like you said, you can't call on something that you don't think is already prepared to hear you. Or why? Or you know what I'm saying? Like I say, most people that don't believe in the Most High, they don't do none of that. They go to people. You sat there and had a conversation with yourself and the Most High. Whether you knew it or not.
Oh, I definitely did when I had my first kidney.
You see what I'm saying?
When I died, I went to heaven. I didn't say die, but it felt like I died when I talked to God.
Right.
And he already told me and everything.
You felt the retribution over your life.
No, I went into heaven. Heaven, when I saw heaven, it was so amazing. God talked to me, and he told me all his angels going to protect me, and he doesn't do nothing but cry. But he had to shut me up because I kept talking because he wanted to tell me. That's what he wanted to tell me.
Okay.
Because I was so hyped to ask, what's this? I was just so astounded to see heaven. And I asked God before I left, I said, God, can I see hell? Oh, yeah, you don't want to go there. I've seen it. It's not beautiful. It's just people burning, screaming, cursing out God, everything. It's not fun to be in that place. That's why God said you don't want to go there. But he just said, I asked God when is my time. He wouldn't tell me. And I said, oh man, God, why can't I say it? I said, why? I guess he didn't want to tell me. So he just told me, just keep doing you, keep being good. You know what I'm saying? I kept asking, how's this, how's that? He said, just keep being good, do that. He said, I gotta go now. I said, no, you don't. He said, yes, I do. Bye. He just like, woke
But you
up.
see the joy that you said you didn't even want him to go. So the conversation was so powerful.
Yeah, I didn't want him to go. I didn't want to leave heaven. I just want to say, hey, I'm free.
And
But
that's why this is called entrepreneur talk, because I know when I get there, I ain't gonna ask him a whole lot of questions. Because the first thing I'm gonna tell him is just thank you for making me a human, just giving me life. I could have made me anything, a tree, a squid, a squirrel. You made me a human
So
being.
that's what you.
no, you said
That's what we
tree.
pray for, bro. To see paradise.
Right, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
It reminds me when they say do dogs go to heaven, because they so much of our best friends when we love them so much.
And they get
they
shepherd.
going too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I say,
You got a chance to witness it. You know what you got to do.
Yeah, you're right. I did got a chance to witness it, but sometimes it'd be like, okay, what is my task? God, tell me. Like sometimes God don't even tell you.
No, he did tell you. He told you to go back and do you. He did tell you. Listen, he did. He said, you asked him, what I gotta do? He said, no, let's go back and do you.
Just keep being good. Just
Keep being
good.
There you go. And I got the angels around you so you can do you. He did tell you, but this is what we don't slow our life down enough. But that's why I have my show like this, and I'm glad he here. Because this is what brings the real out. All that other bullshit niggas be talking about, all that shit and girls, and that's not reality of life, man. We striving for success, rather it's life, spirit.
Then as though he told you to do you going forward.
That's
What
your
you got
comedian
going
shit.
on? What's going on in 2026 and forward?
But stuff ain't the same anymore. Everything, the whole internet is just bird.
Go around it.
Just life.
I'm
period.
trying to, so I feel it the best way, but it's like now it's like you don't even want to be around certain people because you know you
But you don't
compete.
need the people. You don't need the people.
Because I ain't gonna lie, last year somebody gave me this in the church. Somebody gave me this in a different church where they was having some fashion show,
Okay.
and the wife of a preacher, but the husband had a gift that he gave this gift to me. He said to me that don't say that I ain't get nothing to you, but when he gave me this, and I thought about it back, really thought about it. So yeah, God's trying to tell me something. Hey, where I go,
You just keep the
I'm always protected.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Like we talking about God, but see how we didn't bring religion up at all.
No,
And that's what I be trying to tell people. Like that's why I'm at in my life for 45, and most of the brothers that's around me, we ain't really talking religion. We manifesting our better life for that paradise. Like he just said that it was promised to us if we just stay humble. What you say, right? You know, it's righteous. But we won't fall. We fall short. We human. The flesh is weak for real because it's attached to it likes everything that the earth offers. You understand what I'm saying? But our spirit don't belong to the earth. It was put in the earth. You take the earth and make it clay, and then you put as if you think everything the earth need, we need. The earth need water, it needs sun, it need air, we need everything. The dirt is the earth. You feel what I'm saying? And you blessed, bro. You blessed. Highly favored, man. That's what he was saying. He said, and for you to be able to recognize it, that's what I'm saying. And still ask him to show you hell when he said, I'm gonna show you, but you don't want to go there. That means you just brought something to me this now. He is all everything. Alpha, Omega, everything. That's deep. That was deep right there, bro. Yo, that's one for 2026 for real. You know what I'm saying? So like he said, what you got on your plate for 2026 outside of the bullshit that's going on?
Right. What I got right
What
now.
you want to present to the city compared to what you need, what you think, or I'm gonna say this, what you think the city need changing?
All right. My thing is this. You know how people want our wants? I don't want my wants anymore.
Okay.
I just want my needs.
I'm here too. I'm at that point too.
I don't want my wants. My wants, you know what I want, not just females or that stuff. No. My wants that I usually want was my name on plaques, everything, all that.
The idol worship.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want what I need.
You want a brand. You want your brand.
I want the help right. I need the help right. I need this. I need that. That's what I really need in the order to move forward. Not the idol worship, not that. That's that's what we used to want. But we don't want that no more. We want needs.
And was it even something that you really wanted, or was something that seemed like it was there already? Like, because you know
what you need.
Because you know what
itself was needed.
What was needed to show people what God is real. Show people that with my testimony, what I go through, and show you that God is always going to be here. Now, the one it was is that, yeah, I did all this. Yeah, I should be getting praised on, getting plaques, or should be getting names on this and that, everything. That is a want. Everybody wants that to be feel like they're important or worship. Remember, you already important. How? Because you woke up this morning. That's the important right there. That's it. And you hear the birds chirping. That's your portion.
Bugs, how much time we got?
So we had them birds chirping.
Okay. Yeah, so man, back to you got so listen, right, 2026. We at the top of this. We at the top of the year. So
right. Just like last year, I got in.
Interview, John.
It's like just like last year, yeah, I accomplished so much. You didn't know, people didn't think I know how to travel or be around some people and doing interviews, talking about my life. If you really pay attention, that's what I was doing.
Right.
It's talking about the life, what I've been through and what's going on. Yes, you might see me with pictures with females and they're kissing a couple of two. That's normal. That's always been, like, people don't understand.
That's like your little monarch. That was a part of your shit.
Not just that, it was just, I've been doing that. It just wasn't on the internet.
Pause. You feel me?
No, I'm talking about Ben was kissing females. I'm saying wasn't on the internet. That's not a pause.
No, you said balls.
Oh, you said pause.
Yeah, you did say pause.
Yeah, so in that part is just like, yo, just happy I could do that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, life would just really just hit you. And I'm about to turn 33 this year. 33. You know what I'm saying?
Turn Jesus age, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know,
powerful number, man.
Powerful number. And I used to think, like, God, and, you know, he died at the age of 33, but you know, hey, like, God.
But you ain't got to worry about nothing because you actually talk to the master. So
yeah, I did. That was way. Right, yeah, I talked to him, and he did show me signs before, even with dialysis. God was showing me signs, everything.
You was preaching online, you know, you was schooling that, bro.
Yeah, I was preaching, doing that, and all that stuff. And people like, and that's what people keep saying, like, we want the old A-Town back. Some people want the old A-Town back. Some people like the new A-Town. I said, listen, you really want me to go back to the old A-Town? You better protect your bird. I'm laying there right now. Take a pen and pad.
This nigga don't play with the hoes, man. That nigga is gonna take your chick.
So
if you ain't on your pen.
I'm trying to tell you, get a piece of paper and write it down. And you really want me to go back to the old me? Take your female. How I would do it, I just can't tell you. It would just happen automatically. So that's it. So you might as well
make sure you bring your own fucking models to any fucking place we going. Because I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers, some hoes off limit, but he can't touch ours neither. Get the fuck out of here. You gonna go match for match. Match for match.
Yes, you sure?
You're slipping, you're slipping, he's dipping. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So you might as well get used to the new age.
So we in the club like this, lighting up, blowing, you know, AA smoking. This shit looking like thin line between love and hate and chocolate city. Niggas in there in the club. And the bad joint come in and shit, and we over here betting and shit like, let's see if they time for that shit. Next thing you know, this nigga looking at us like, I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. Motherfucker ain't shit, man.
So you retired the famous life.
I ain't saying retired. It's never retired. You can't retire that you already created something. Unless if I want to retire, I wouldn't be doing no interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And
you retired on what? Well, you retired
from only thing I'll retire from is from the negative stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the only thing I retire from is the negative stuff. And people's like, hey, why you didn't do this before? Because when you around other people, it's like you only one person. I said, people didn't even help. You didn't even help. You can't talk about somebody and put a work into it to somebody with it unless you be with them. People only want to see is you on top. Like, yeah, A-Town, A-Town, we got a lot of respect for you, love and stuff. Yeah. I said, you sure? Yeah, we do. Come around and talk about people going behind my back, trying to take my females and females loyal to me, showing me like, and I'm like, oh, and when I confront them, they can't be around me, and they be so mad.
Hey, we gotta double back around because he ain't hear this shit last year, but you gotta give me the famous slogan with them bitches, man, because you was like, man, them birds, man, the joint that was trying to cuff you. Remember the joint that was trying to cuff you last year? And you was like, yo, man, shorty, bags in the crib and all this. I remember you had to tell her, you think you took her home or some shit. I got to run that interview back, but a bird was trying to cuff him, and he was like, she thought I was stupid and shit. He said, I played her. Damn, what's wrong with that?
I might got too many.
It's too many birds.
You feel?
He said some birds trying to cuff me.
He said a real bird, man.
Well, hell, you said somebody was trying to cuff me.
Yeah, you said the shorty, you had a shorty that was like when you first got the kidney and all that, she was coming through and all that shit. Y'all went out or whatever. I think y'all went to eat or whatever. Boom, then you brought it back to the crib. But like, you said something. You was like, I was spending money and shit. I was just chilling with that shit. Yeah. You remember that shit? Here you go. This was that shit right here. He talking about
too much, you might ever blow your ass up at this shit.
Right, I'm saying this. Being around me is fun. All this stuff, have fun and all stuff. Yes, I have no mind doing stuff for you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when you get too, I'm not saying never let your guard down, but when you get too comfortable around me, if I'm seeing something and show you basically you just like a poker face. You letting your mask down fast, like, and I could just see it. Like something
8 times.
Like I was gonna get
She
me.
didn't know that was 8 of them.
Like you like I didn't. I just to show you what I can just do as a man, as
just
a person.
trying to get attached real fast. They said, "Oh, bitch,
No, yeah.
throw that shit up, man. I see it. You on this shit."
Yeah. Why try to
This
attack?
nigga got the kidney. He back. I'm on this nigga. She try to jump on the boat
Right, and I push her off the boat.
with no life jacket.
Nope.
This nigga ain't shit.
Yeah, she couldn't swim.
Hey, yo.
I left her drown.
That bitch was like, she couldn't see the shore or nothing.
Right. Oh yeah. One more thing too. I'm gonna keep it real. I know that y'all gonna rap about this, but this is serious. Girls, ladies, females, if you ever show pussy to me, make sure your shit clean. Cause y'all females don't be cleaning y'all shit. And y'all be having toilet tissue stuck right there. None of that. Make sure that shit clean before y'all show me Ushy, okay?
Dang.
Because I'm like, yo.
Philadelphia. That's a bad joke, man.
Yeah, I'm like, get away from me.
That's a bad
Get
joke.
away from me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna throw this little story in there real quick. No Diddy, right? This is my man's story. I was living with one of my homies. He was roommates or whatever, right? So one day I'm working at a market. So I'm a cashier and shit. 2 Jones in the line. These bitches was bad. So my roommate come in there. He come in like, yo. I said, I'm coming to the crib. I'm gonna be at the crib. He's like, who the fuck is the Jones right? I said, they just in the line. So he on some pimp shit. He pimped one of the Jones. So he tell her like, yo, that's my man. I'm waiting for you to get off of work and shit. So the other John turned around like, I'm like, you just gave me that look like, yeah, nigga, I'm on you too. So that, all right, well, fuck it. So we go to the bitch's crib. And the bitch, my man got the bitch ran to the bathroom at least like 12 times, nigga. We watching the movie, nigga, but the bitch kept getting up so much, I'll start watching her like, fuck the movie. I'm looking at him like, so she come out the bathroom like the 12th time and shit. Call her girlfriend in there, whatever she go in there. He hit me, come back over. He's like, I'm gonna take this to the crib. I'm like, man, I don't really want to smash the shorty. I'm like, so she ain't got to come back to the crib, nigga, and lay in my bed and none of that shit, because I don't even really want no pussy. He like, all right, fuckers, I tell shorty I gotta go do some shit. Like, I ain't even going to the crib. He take the joint, he had back to the crib. This nigga, I'm gonna make a long story short, right? This is a Friday. I don't go back to work till Monday. He don't go back to work till Monday, but his girl live in Harrisburg. So he'd normally leave for the weekend and go out Harrisburg, and I won't see him till Monday. He take the John back to the crib that Friday instead of driving straight out Harrisburg to see his shorty, his girl. Nigga, he bought his shorty all up, get up the next morning like, I said, all right, I'm like, wow, Harrisburg. Nigga, Monday come, nigga. Yo, Monday come, this nigga come to get me to take me to work, right? This is the funniest shit. Because in the mix of that, I get fucked up too, right? This is the whole fucked up thing. I don't fuck shorty, but I wound up fucking this joint that I went to work with. Condom pop on me. Make a long story short, shorty hit me off within hours, nigga. Let's put it like this. I woke up 7 in the morning, nigga, tweaking like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I went to sleep right after the bitch left. So I'm going through some shit. I'm trying to get down north. This nigga I get in the car or whatever, he about to take me to work. I look in the console and shit, nigga. What you think that nigga had in the console, nigga? Nigga had a tube of that shit, nigga, the fucking cream. And I'm like, the fuck is this? The bitch hit him off with crabs, nigga.
Oh, that's why.
The bitch hit him off with crabs, right? He called me, he said, when he get in the car, he said, I almost gave this shit to my girl. He said, nigga, I was about to fuck my girl, right? He said, but the shit, some said. He said, he did one of these, he said, I was like, what the fuck, shit, Betty? He's like, what the fuck? He said, so I told my girl, like, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. He said, man, he go in the bathroom, and that bitch gave that nigga like 5 big joints. She had the grown joints on her, nigga. I said, what? I ain't never had that shit. But what fucked me up was this is what I'm saying. So when you saying that, but in my mind, I'm telling this nigga, the bitch ran to the bathroom 12 times. What type of bladder? I kept asking like, what type of bladder she got? Nigga, we ain't even drinking in here. Bitch running to the bathroom pissing like that. That would have threw me off if I was fucking with her. Like, man, this bitch going to the bathroom.
She was in there itching and scratching.
Like an itching and scratching like a motherfucker. And he's so on it. And what I'm saying is, how trifling is a bitch to even fucking nigga knowing she got this shit? But this is what happens when you fuck a bitch the first time you meet her.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like being. That's why
I'm mad. But look, I'm mad because I hit a bitch off that I was working with at the job. If that condom ain't pop on me, but she had to be flaming. That's why I tell bitches, nigga, you can have a condom on. If that bitch weak and she flaming, that's why I don't like bitches. Because I be like, they should make y'all have condoms too because y'all still fucking nigga as long as he got one. But you'll still be hot, bitch. So he's like, the bitch hot, she horny. She's like, damn, I'm hot. This nigga got a condom, so fuck. Bitch, if the condom pop, then what? You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, they tried, like, Philadelphia. Y'all fucked up. Because that shit is corny and trifling, and I see why we got a higher rate.
Yeah.
You think I want to end up in the fucking clinic and the nurse, the baddest bitch I ever seen, and she's sticking me with a needle, man? I was salty as shit in that motherfucker, man.
I would have been crying.
Bitch told me, she said, nigga, you look too good. You know they gonna hit you the fuck. You best to chill. The bitch was so bad and told me that. Then she said, you gonna have to turn over and let me stick this needle in your ass. No diddy. No diddy, right?
I would have been crying.
And then she hit me.
I would have been crying.
The pain would be over in 5 seconds, man. That shit had me on the table for like 20 minutes. I've been there like, oh my God, I can't even move my fucking leg and nothing. She came back in the room like, she said, you still here? I said, you said 5 seconds. This shit got me down. I'm walking down the block like this. Niggas like,
hot boy.
I'm walking down the block like I got one leg and shit going. You know what I'm saying? But back to what Ace said, you know, just telling that story because y'all, that shit, taller tissue and shit.
Yeah, that shit had me like, I'm like, I was done.
I had to listen.
That's why, like, I can't. That's why I say, y'all females, please get it together. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all and all, but I'm just telling y'all, I know that.
We don't love fucked up pussy.
No, I'm telling not like that. I'm telling we love your ass like
but that shit with the bitch was like that.
No. When you said 12 big ones, that really had me like, whoa.
Bro, he fucked me. Bro, listen. We both was fucked up because we didn't realize that these motherfuckers is walking around flame bone. Yo, she got grown joints. So this bitch.
But you said big.
Yeah, he had the grown joints. So you know some.
I've never seen.
I've never seen them.
I've seen the small ones. I used to see. I see the small ones like on the internet.
Being out in them clubs and partying.
Bro, bro.
And drugs and stuff.
Bro, listen to me. That's why at 23, I just stopped clubbing. I swear to God, like I was in like my roommate, he would go every weekend. Like we was working at a so boom. I moved in with my roommate. He had a crib. He was from Jersey, but he had an apartment up on Germantown and Penn. So I took the living room and he had his bedroom over there. It was only a 1-bedroom joint. So like I say, he would never be there. So that's why I moved in. Like I ain't never home, but I need somebody to keep the crib. My mom and them live in Jersey and Trenton, and my baby mom live out Harrisburg. I'm like, well, how the fuck you get in Philly? He said, because my man that just died, when I told you just had a heart attack and shit, that was his best friend. So when Wayne put, he was like, yo, you need somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? You ain't got the crib and shit. You moving for the charm. So when I first moved in, he wasn't there. That nigga never came in that bitch. That nigga ain't coming there for like a year straight. I'm like, nigga. Then when he come in, he moved back in. My man Wayne moved out. So now my rent go up because now Wayne ain't dead. Wayne basically stayed in his spot, like, and used his spot because he wasn't never there. But then when he came back in, Wayne like, damn, this only like I don't want to be in the fucking living room with you, nigga. I'm like, fuck, you know. And I ain't moving back to my brother's crib, like, nigga. So I'm like, what we gonna do? But he was like, the rent gonna go up if I leave. You gonna have to pay more. I'm like, damn. I'm like, wow. So then when he came in, I'm like, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. And I did it, you know what I'm saying? I worked overtime. I did it, you know what I'm saying? And then once we got cool, he was like, yo, I work over in Jersey at this fig noodle that it was like a fig spot. Like it was called Figs, where they served like shit to like doctors, all this gourmet shit. I was in the kitchen. I remember I was in that bitch, I got $100 tip, nigga. I was happy as shit, nigga. The doctor walked over to me like, I like your service, young brother. I'm like, I was scared as shit. I ain't really talking to white people like that. I'm like, thank you. And he was like,
yeah, all you gotta do is like,
he said, listen, you get tips? I said, yeah. He said, when that nigga pulled out a crispy $100 bill, I said, that was the name. That nigga was my friend, nigga. I was ready to do what you need, nigga. But when we take the trash out and all that shit, like, another big. But you know, let's make a long story short. Like you said, man, these women, that was a Philly chick.
Yeah, that was a Philly chick, of course. But at the end of the day, though, I'm still shocked when you said big ones, like big crabs, like you could, like, yeah, like the big ones, like you could cook the motherfuckers.
No, not that big, but they were the grown ones on.
I never seen them. I see the tiny ones on the internet. When I look, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but even so, imagine the bitch letting them bitches sit on it until them bitches suck the shit out of her until they just get big, like, and then she go.
What you thinking, Dungeonese and shit?
Yeah, I'm thinking Dungeonese, snow crab
I ain't gonna lie, the way he said that shit paralyzed. Listen, he said this shit didn't even paralyzed him. That nigga looked at me and said, bro, you the bitch. He said, he said, bro, I was in the bed with my girl, nigga. I said, nigga, you was about to lose your whole life, nigga, because you'd have been around back. Nigga ain't coming in here, man, and shit, because she was moving.
That nigga had his seafood boils.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold on.
Oh.
That crab.
Touching that whole weekend, bro. He couldn't tell you. Listen, he said I was in the shower, nigga, for like 2 hours. Taking them Jones off.
Ask your question. Did he get rid of it?
Yeah, he had the cream or whatever. He said the hot water was burning them off him because it was only like 4 of them.
It was big ones?
Yeah, but they was the grown ones. So that's why I said she probably was at the end of her stage with that cream. Them motherfuckers was trying to get off and she kept running back to the bathroom. Like, I'll put these motherfuckers on this nigga. Yeah, bro.
That's that little sneaky
shit. That's that sneaky shit. That's why I say they had some shit that right. As long as you got your protectors.
Right, that's why I always told females.
That's why you got a girl. I got a girl.
That's why I always told females, I'm not fucking you unless I got a condom on. I'm not fucking you unless
what I'm saying is the condom, he said he wore one, but the condom didn't protect his hairs. That's just on your man, no Diddy, but
he didn't shave his hair.
You know what I'm saying?
He fucked up on his part.
No, he ain't looked to see if she had hair. That's where he fucked up, like you said.
That's why I said he didn't check.
He had too much hair.
He got that.
Well, them bitches that big, they probably jumped on his motherfucking chest hairs. Maybe he fucked.
That's why I said no excuse. That's why I said no excuse.
Everybody
that's how niggas will. Right, that's how there's no way around that. There's no way around that.
I said the text for my job.
Nowhere.
See, in my head, I thought, I knew the bitch like that because we was working together for damn near 2 years. So it was like, oh, all right, this bitch in there, they flirting with me and all that. There you go, that one night. year or something later, it was like, what's up? I'm coming over your crib. I'm like,
No, you're not.
no, I told her, yeah. I said, yeah, fuck it.
No, you're not.
I said, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Yeah, man, I just watch
And
it.
that was the prettiest motherfucker in there. She worked in
That's what I'm
She
saying.
worked in the seafood joint and all that, the deli and all that. I'm like,
That's how
so
she
she
got.
back there like this. How you doing? You gonna try this? And I'm just like, yeah, that's all right. Okay, cool. Then a year or something later, she like, just come at me. I'm coming over your house. I'm like, she is? She like, yeah. I said, all right, well, I get the fuck off. She's like, I get off the same time, nigga. I said, damn. But see, when a bitch got you down to science, that's the word you gotta watch. Listen, y'all getting, I know what time you get off. Oh, shit, she planned it. She was planning.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Never love, no, never. I don't care if they call it 1 or 2 a.m. I'm checking. No, you're not checking on me. You really want to know what's going on.
So outside the pimp shit, eh?
Like,
damn, you said right. Like, yeah, I do that. You said right. This nigga got the magic. Nigga, he wants some magic shit. This nigga crazy. So listen, right? You got the song out. You got the video out. Tell me what made you create this song, and tell me what made you feel like it should have been done down. You did it in Chinatown in New York and all that good shit. You running around with samurai swords. I thought you really was gonna cut one of them.
people got scared.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So talk a little bit about that, man.
Yes, when I got scared. No, when they got scared, they thought I was gonna really, hit them or do something with them. And I'm like, what? I said, that's guilt. Like, they must be the niggas be talking behind your back. But, yeah, trust me, if people get scared, you got a weapon. What you scared for? I'm not scared. Like, you got a weapon. I'm not scared because I don't know you, but I'm not.
They ain't never seen the sword.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? A black man with a sword.
Oh, that's why they were scared. That's what you saying?
It was a black man who was a black man.
He said a black man with a sword. I said, shit, you ain't Chinese, though. So that shit might have scared him.
No, it didn't scare the Asian people and not like that.
It's scared, right? No, you was scaring civilians and shit?
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? But what made me do it was because I was just in a car with somebody and we just started rapping. I said, and I heard the beat. And I'm like, okay, and I just started rapping. They said, hey, that's your niche. They said, they said, I know you. I said, no, you don't know me. They said, no, not like that, tomorrow. I know you. When you hear a good beat, you just start going off. So that's what I'm saying. So start writing down this and that, everything. I'm like, all right.
You remember them bars, eh?
Yep.
Let me get them.
I tell them birds konnichiwa. That's what they're gonna say A-Town up in the spot. Wop, 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 wop. A-Town say konnichiwa. Sexy, you know I'm up on the top. Catching me now, haters, cause you know I won't stop. Hating on me hard, cause you know I'm top notch. Wanna see me dead, cause you know I won't stop. Always got that bag, got that gut, got that guap. Everybody knows that I keep it a beam. I got God on my side, feeling like Johnny, my. Check out my wrist. Check out the time. I'm about to fly. It's because A-Town said konnichiwa. That's what they're gonna say. A-Town up in the spot. Wop.
Wop, 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 wop. You dig what I'm saying, man? On the spot, though.
Right.
You feel me, though, he? So listen, in the creative process, so when he told you that, you actually grabbed that beat.
I actually grabbed that beat and I said, and I started doing that, and I said, okay, this video really got to sound interesting. We got to do it. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but let's really get this going. Like, let's have me in the gi, and it had the birds on it, and it had Chinese words on it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, yo, you was out there geeking. Well, you weren't geeking, but it was fly because, like I said,
I had that swag.
That and the sword.
Like that part and the glasses and
whoever shot the video did it in a Chinese, like an Asian way, so it was
right. And I was eating the noodles and everything, all that stuff. It was. I had my people, like one of my people, like he's really good marketer. So we did that because we shot. I was gonna do the video. I said, hey, let's do it in Chinatown. Me act like basically the whole concept as me as a samurai And I'm dreaming getting my foot massage. You saw that.
Yeah.
And I'm here just sleeping because I'm in the Asian or whatever Chinese, and I'm thinking like them with this samurai and stuff. That's why. That's the whole
Oh,
concept.
that's dope, man.
And then start doing that, and it was fire, fun, everything. It was fun shooting it and tired at the same time. And we got it done the whole day. We was out there the whole day. And after we get that done, after he got done editing and stuff, I said, "Ooh, it's on fire!" And that's and people were so astounded and everything. So when that happened, blew it up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get ready to blow it up. And some people did dance to it. Some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people said, "Hey," some people said, "Hey, thanks for being funny," or whatever is a good morning to you song. I said, "Listen, I understand that's what y'all want, but I'm not gonna keep staying the same. I'm gonna go
switch that shit up.
yeah, it's time to switch it up. Like I'm not gonna keep, making noise looking like a dickhead now."
Crazy. Y'all gonna have me up here looking like a fucking dickhead, man. Y'all,
This is Philly,
right? So you guys give them something else, but I'm not trying to give them no trap stuff. That's never me. It's just me. I make commercial. I make commercial music. Means that one stuff worldwide as commercial. That's what I like. Not no trap stuff. None of that crap people be doing that. What's this bull names? I don't.
What? A comedian book?
No, that rapper bull. Be saying. You know what I mean.
Don't bring no heat your way, bro.
It's not heat,
Don't
but
mention no names.
no. At the end of the day, no, because
you don't drill rap. You don't need no ops, man.
No, I'm
Just say the genres, man. Don't say that.
No, but I'm just saying though. But 8-9 is gonna be better than, you know what I mean.
Okay.
That should be the answer. 8-9 because it's better. Because also too that but I respect a lot of people what they doing, but the new wave is going on right now is dying out so fast, and it's really making me think like, okay, hey, last year you did the Juicy stuff,
Right?
Hey, you did the chopped cheese. Okay, now need one more. Right, because people, when they go viral one time, they think they the shit.
Right.
And that's not it.
Okay.
You got to keep going viral. It's the reason why it's hard now, because you got everybody on it. Because it wasn't how it was back in the day. People was on it, but not like it is now.
Right.
You got so many platforms you can go viral on. It's so hard. You know what I'm saying? You got people from Facebook that is viral, don't know Instagram.
Right.
You got people from viral who's good, don't know TikTok. You got people from TikTok that is viral, don't know Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah,
no, that's fact. Anything good? 3 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, so let's wrap this up.
5 minutes.
Okay, let's wrap this up. 5 minutes, y'all. So thanks. So everyone, thank you all for tuning in, hear me talk. You know what I'm saying? I know females don't like disrespecting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to my ballroom. You know what I'm saying? Met day one. You know what I'm saying?
No, this my brother from another.
You know what I'm saying? Since back in the COVID days.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, co-host. Heater. You know what I'm saying? When I was, like I said, I'm being honest, I was a nobody back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know me back when, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Barbershop.
You know what I'm saying? Barbershop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was getting my hair cut. At the time, I was getting my hair cut. Yes, he saw me use the booster seat.
That's what, bro. You trying to clear a whole barbershop. You want nobody to see you. That's how you remember the strategy. I'm like, bro, I got you. Yeah. Nobody gonna see you.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look how good the Most High is. Everything come back full circle. For surfers, you know what I mean? So to be sitting next to me and hitting next to Heater, and like I say, we just, God is good, man. He know how to put the puzzle together. I tell people I met A-Town on Clubhouse, and me and A, when I met him, and we was on the joint ramming on whoever we was ramming on, it was just like I was ramming on somebody. He came in like, yeah, I feel him, whoever he is.
You know what I'm saying? You always been somebody. It's just I knew you before the world recognized you, bro. Don't say when you was a nobody, you all somebody.
No, I'm saying nobody knew I wasn't famous. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just telling you the right way to say it, bro.
That's it.
Never say you were nobody.
Because I feel like I wasn't nobody. Because everybody was looking at me like up and down.
Always remember this. It was only a feeling.
Wasn't tuned.
Yeah, and it was only a feeling. Because now look what that feeling turned you into. So that feeling didn't define you. You see what I'm saying? He gave you a feeling for that moment, like, damn, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? But you still did you. That's why God was able to tell you, just keep doing you. They wrong. You was always right. Because if you're not right, they can't even be wrong. What they gonna, who the fuck can they talk about or whatever. They needed somebody, but that somebody happened to be you. Now look, they gotta eat that shit. That's why certain people become famous. Because some people come, they say, it's a saying, right? Whoever's first shall be last. Whoever last shall be first.
So I was last.
And now you're first.
Yeah,
we was all last.
Right, because everybody look at me as the underdog. But
if you notice, all the people that was last really was the leaders, because all those people that was talking shit, they really be asking us all this shit, and they be looking through life through us.
Right, yeah, I see what you're saying.
They just can't live our life, but they think our shit's so far-fetched, but it's like, it's really not.
Right, it's just,
I just stand for what I stand for. You stand for what you stand for. He stand for what he stand for. Bug stand for what he stand for. So it's like we just willing to die for what we love and why we here. Whatever your purpose is, I believe in my purpose. You believe in yours. He believe in his. Bug. So we like, nigga, we don't stand for our own purpose. Who the fuck gonna stand for it?
Right.
Niggas will never know me. But this is why we know everybody. That's the only reason why we famous. Because we know everybody.
Right. And also, too, when rappers talk, make sure y'all mean what y'all say. Just don't be talking. Because I've seen a lot of rappers, they don't mean what they say or they don't do what they do. I tell you, if I was really, I'm just saying, I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to do bad stuff back in the day. And I'm not proud of it. I'm not. Because I could have been dead and stuff.
Shit, all of us.
Right, I'm not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to do like, people like, if people look at me like, oh my God, H, you really was doing this? You was selling drugs? You was doing that? Yeah, I did it. People like, I can't believe you was. No, I don't believe it. You don't like that. Like, don't judge what a person can look like.
Shit, man, we all needed money. They act like drugs want to turn into money. Nigga,
shit.
I didn't say I did the drugs.
Right. Like, we all
fuck on what? But y'all the main niggas, I'm going to get the back into the bag. Where the money at?
Right, get the money at. And that's when, like,
where the fuck was the money at back then, nigga? And the drugs.
Right.
Because everybody who had a 9 to 5 that I knew, nigga, was bitching. They was probably borrowing what the check was going to everybody else by the time they got it.
Right, or they spend on one pair of shoes.
That's it. That's all they can afford. They can go right back to the job with them bitches.
Right, right, that's it. But I've been around a lot of stuff, so you know what I'm saying. But
listen, so right, we're about to end this. So I want I always say, what's your 5? It's funny because it ain't been 5 years. It's been what, a year? But the first joint interview was about 5 years since we did the first one, 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, that's when I needed a kidney at the time.
Yeah. So listen, right, what's your 5-year plan?
Okay, my 5-year plan is that hopefully if someone finds me for me, as in for the love of my life.
Okay.
Hope that person goes to church with me.
You're looking for a companion. Okay.
Like somebody really just love me for me and understand my health conditions and do what we're supposed to do, and hope in the future, hope we make it, build something we can build. Everything has to be about money all the time.
Okay.
But it could really build and touch us to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And also hope my health stays better, even though my health is great, but keep it even more better. So I have to keep getting sick or run back to this and that. And I hope that as far as my career takes off people more and just be around more people that is genuine, not just out looking for everything. Because a lot of people, when they come to me, they say to me, you really helped me out. You showed me God. You showed me this. You showed me that. And I'm glad I could do that. I'm so grateful that I could do that, So, and that's why everybody be like, I could do this, do that for you. I said, no, I'm not actually doing anything for me. It's just what I could just do for you, and God show me to do for you.
As he showed you the path.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for anything in return or nothing. So in 5 years, see, I'm doing like in 5 years, I should be, you know what I'm saying? Should be great. Should be. You know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, you know, stuff has changed in the last 5 years. I didn't have this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have this. I didn't have this.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see how everything starts growing once everything is in balance. You got anything you want to ask him before we get out of here? I'm glad to see him moving forward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So y'all know the vibes, man. We had 8-10 in the building, man. Top of the year, man. Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Even though it's in April, so we gonna do it. But you know the vibes. But listen, till next time, man. We love y'all, man. Entrepreneur Talk Live community, man. My co-host Heater, man, he's gonna be here for the whole year, man. So get ready to see him. You already know, man. Till next time, we love you, Ed.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? You know the platform is always open for you, man, anytime. So
thank you so much.
let's get it, man.